everybody. I know it's been a while and I am recording another video. Well, right now I'm going to show you what I've actually been up to since the last recording. I actually got started on LegendaryAbyss's server. He got it up and running, and I became the admin of that. So I've been busy on the server doing things and making sure things get ran pretty good well, and we now have seven admins, including me and not including Abyss. Um, but yeah, and right now this is a view starting out looking over the water near where the spawn was. Um, we are very busy on the server. It's been taking up a lot of my time, but we've gotten a lot done, and I'm happy to say the other admins have been really good at starting things and helping me build things and starting to get the server pretty nice. I'll put a link to LegendaryAbyss's web or YouTube page, so if you are interested in the server, go ahead and give him your Minecraft name, and he'll see if he can put you on the whitelist. One thing I want to say, there's no griefing. If there is griefing, me and the other admins will not hesitate to ban you. So yeah, let's get going. Let's see, this starting out in the ocean right next to where we spawned. That lighthouse is actually something I built. We'll go ahead and go to it. I built this pretty good. It took me a few days because I built most of it starting out. I originally did it in wool, but it got griefed. We had a few instances of griefing and got burned, so I decided to make it out of stone so it's fireproof. This is what it turned out to be after that. So, and it's a piston ran a minecart powered lighthouse. I'll just show you. Here's the base of it, and I have my Thephoenixwolf initials right there. And what we did is I put something here so people can donate wool and any materials needed or they want, so we can start more server builds if they can. Getting close to the top, so let's see. Yeah, we were getting close to the top, so you can hear the pistons going. See, this is ran by the minecart going around, shooting the redstone so it goes around. Up, Champ Knight left, and must be having server or connection issues. Let's go on down and show you some more things going on. Originally, where me and Abyss spawned was right here, but for some reason it changed and people have been spawning in that direction. If you check out his videos in the very first, where I started a mud hut for a farmhouse, this is actually what I left it as after now. I changed it to do all that and all these signs and just saying the history and kind of a fun thing. Oop, it looks like a testificate has made this his home, and Enderman stole that, so I'll have to go back and change that later. And that's the infinity pool that we started out with. And the beacon that we used to find it at first is the tree. What I made was this outdoor bazaar type thing, so we can trade with these guys if we needed to. And this is a public farm that I forget who made it. George made it. Got the cocoa beans instead of the pumpkins and stuff like that. Most of these pixel arts are made by bankaijulian. Let's see, I forget whose house it is. Oh, it's Pugso, I think I'm saying that right, and Catfire. And again, that's pixel art by Julian. And we haven't got all the rules up on this rule board yet, but we got it over on the other one. I made the spawn. This is actually what we call admin tower. At the top is all of our admin rules and stuff like that. This is a sand generator created by Julian. It actually works pretty good. I'll show you a quick demonstration of that. it says, there's a tutorial on his channel. I'll put a link to his channel too. Our public portal. Right here's our public library. It's actually pretty cool. Bankai made most of this. I helped make the basement part of it. Hold on one second. And we have our librarians, of course, that I put down here, and I made this, help make this basement. We got the different levels set up to where you can get these 3 levels. I got that from Abyss's page where he does his enchantment guide. This might have to be 2 episodes. This is a public melon farm. This is our public tree farm, and we ask that people replant this. A little dome with all these trees in it. This is Magma Creeper's house. He hasn't been on lately, so he hasn't finished. All this snow is actually, we made a bunch of snowmen. This is Skater's house. He got rid of his sheep farm, but I'll show you where we put that in a second. This is Skater's spaceship, and I will let's see if this is full, but this is my, what I started calling my multi-bomber. I learned this from off Paul's Horse Jr.'s channel. I saw a video on that. Okay, it's good. What I did, I'll show you in here real quick. I did this so it connects to the piston to shut it off, and this is just a loop that I made. I had to make it that big because it wasn't quite working properly. And I have chickens in there right now. Just click this twice real quick and you see the loop is working. I'm shooting the chickens out, and we'll come back to that in a second. I'll show you what it does. This is actually our PvP arena. We don't want any PvP happening outside in the server, so we made it an arena, so if people want to do PvP, they have a choice of where to do it. This is White Smurf's castle thing. It's actually pretty cool. He has his flags and all that. This is actually my little dojo that I made. Put all your items here, and then when you come down here, it kind of works with the same principle as the loop system up top. But this, it shoots out a bunch of these spawn eggs to spawn the mobs, and you can fight them off. Hone your little fighting skills, I guess you can say.